Vanessa here with Visalia Talks, your local talk show that brings you everything you need to know about what's going on right here in our community. Today we have with us Greg from Central Valley Lighting Repair and Maintenance. How are you, Greg?
I'm doing good. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Thank you for coming. Now, this is very special to me. I love Christmas. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Right.
But you really hook us up for Christmas time, don't you?
Yeah, we've been doing it for about 18 years, slowly growing in the area, and we do over 400 homes. We do car dealerships, entryways for gated communities, from big commercial, industrial to very small residential. So, and everywhere in between. And yeah, like I tell my guys, is we do so many houses, but this is every individual. This is their individual Christmas. So we got to make sure everything looks perfect for that individual customer. Versus we do so many a day and get them out. But yeah.
Yeah. So we haven't even said what you do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys. What they do is they'll come to your house. You let them know probably what your vision is, and they will put your Christmas lights on your house for you, and then take them off when they're done, or like after Christmas.
Yeah, so
What
very much so that we'll do. We have incandescent lights we install. We have LED lights that we install, and we install permanent Govee lights as well.
But, that's cool.
Yeah, we do that at various houses, like I said, commercial jobs, and
yeah. So I hear you guys. You guys put up lights for families who maybe their dads are deployed or husbands are deployed.
Yeah. So last year we did a family member not a family member. We did a family here in Visalia of a local police officer that was down on her luck. So we helped her out, and then this year I was like, well, let's extend it to military. We have so many people around here military. So we found a family there, and he just got deployed 3 weeks ago, and he's going to be gone till April. So we'll be doing that house in the beginning of November, and then we'll be doing another family, a local law enforcement family out of Woodlake.
I love that.
So we got those two lined up, and yeah, I figured, hey, let's spread the cheer.
Yes.
Everyone else around here is helping us out, so let's try to give back and help out a little bit as well.
Yes, paying it forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So how does everyone get a hold of you when they want to get your services?
So you could just give me a call, and like what I asked for too is if you wanted to send me a message of your house, and even if you could highlight certain areas of where you would like
where
it.
you want it?
Yeah, exactly. And it comes to me, then I could give you an estimate from there. And then if you like that, then I'll send it to the office, and she'll go ahead and find it in the calendar and put it up, and it's that simple.
It's that simple.
Yeah, then we come and take them down from the 2nd to the 2nd or it's the first 3 weeks of January. So depending on the weather, usually the first 2 weeks, but the first 3 weeks we say sometimes in case it extends a little bit over. But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So I always heard my grandma always told me, but she always told me all kinds of stuff, and I'm starting to find out that a lot of it was I should have never even listened to it. But she did tell me that you're not supposed to take your Christmas lights down before January 6th. For some reason,
really?
I don't know the reason, but I've always just thought that. I take it a little further, and I just probably leave mine up all year if I ever get Christmas lights up. But yeah, so I think that's really cool.
Yeah, we work with different people too that have different religions that don't want it down till the second week of that. So we work around that calendar, and we do that, and we make it work for everybody and all their different views and everything like that as well. But yeah,
I love that. Do you do props also, or just lights? Or
we do lights and trees. If you want wreaths, we can do it. We can do all different stuff like that. If it's something that you want put, because there's so many different things out there that I suggest if you supply it, then we can install it.
Then you guys can make it look
good. We can put it up, we can install it, and we can do that. But yeah, if it's something that we just don't carry, I just suggest that the customer supplies it and we install it.
And you guys can make it look good. That's good.
Yeah,
I always have these grand ideas, and I'll get all this stuff, but then I put it together, and it's like, no, like you should have gone there, you should have gone there. So that's really cool. We can just gather all our things, all our favorite things that we love, characters that the kids love, and you guys can make it look good.
Well, and we do that for quite a few customers. Like, we have all these blow ups and this and that, and then you guys are the experts. So I'm like, okay, let us do it here, and I'll suggest, and like, okay, let's move this one a little bit over there. Okay, boom, we'll get it all installed. we stick big old blow ups on roofs, tie them down. Essentially what the
Fun
customer wants, we
stuff.
make it work for them. As
Yeah.
much as possible. Yeah.
How'd you start doing this? What makes you think, you know what? I love putting Christmas lights up so much, said nobody ever, that I want to do it for everybody else.
This is actually a funny story. I was living in Southern California, and my mom's like, "You need to get a job. You need to get a job." So
As we
I
all
just
do.
graduated out of high school, and so she's like, "Go on Craigslist. I found a guy who's just started his own Christmas light business down there." And so I filled out the application, but I was just making jokes on the application because I really didn't want the job at the time. And I was like, "Oh,
trying to sabotage
yeah,
yourself.
trying to sabotage myself." So I was like, I'll climb anything like a spider monkey, because that movie Talladega Nights had just come out at that time. And then he really loved that. So then he hired me because of that. And I was like, oh man, but I just really got an itch for it. And then I really realized, because I built his business of how all installation methods, everything like that out in the field, and he handled the office. And I was like, man, I need to do this on my own. And I moved back here. And I had really long hair, long dreadlocks down to past my legs, and nobody was hiring me. So I had $1,000 left in the bank, and I'm like, all right, I borrowed my landlord's ladders. I borrowed my mom's Suburban, and I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. And then 18 years later, here I am.
So because you were being judged and nobody wanted to hire you, you said,
exactly.
well,
I said,
screw you guys. I'm going to do me, because I'm going to continue to be me.
Exactly.
And I'm going to do my thing.
Yeah. And then I started going too bold, so I cut the hair off.
Yeah. But it's okay, because you did it when you wanted to.
No, exactly.
Not because someone else
wanted
you to. I absolutely love that. I love that story.
That's cool. That's where I am now. And then it was the hardest trouble for me to keep people and to find new people every season, have to train them. So then we started doing all different aspects as a handyman work, gutter cleaning, pressure washing. Oh, cool. We do for different property management, add walls, all electrical, flooring, painting, interior, exterior. Now we essentially do everything now to try to keep people throughout the year. So I'm not having to retrain everybody. And I have a guy who's worked for me for about 9 years now, and another one who's worked for about 6 years, and they go handle their own crews. And I go with my crew and we do installations, and
Okay, so not only are you putting in Christmas lights, which the season's coming, everybody give them a call to get your lights on, but you guys are just a regular maintenance.
We do that, but right now, like we started from Christmas lights, so essentially we try to strictly do Christmas lights because we get so booked up during the season.
Okay, I get it.
So we try to just do this, but come about January 15th, once we're done with removals, and that's perfect time to give us a call for gutter cleanings, and like before the rains really start hitting, and get everything all cleaned up. And
I love that. Okay, so it's all year service.
Essentially, and if I don't necessarily do it myself, I guarantee I know somebody that does. So even if you give a call and say, hey, let me call somebody for you and see if they'll do it, and I'll work it out that way too.
Sounds good. Is there anything else you want to say to the community before we take off?
Not really. Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah, give them a call. Central
Give me a call, 551-559-410-6505.
Yes, and on social media?
Social media, just Central Valley Lighting Repair and Maintenance on Facebook. And then you can check us out, check out all our jobs, check out different reviews, and give us a call.
Yes, give them a call. You don't want to get on that ladder, or you just can't this year for some reason, give them a call. You've been wanting your house to be beautifully lit. I know you drive by and you see the perfectly lined lights on the houses, and it's so beautiful, and we all want that, but we can never do it because it's all like that. When we try to do it ourselves, it's all loose, hanging there like a loose tooth. Give them a call. They want to hook you up this Christmas.
Yeah, definitely so.
For sure. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.